Called me, and I thought he was joking because he said, "Hey, Pa, you call me Pops. Hey, Pops, this lady, she wants to kill you." And I said, "What are you talking about?"
Okay, maybe that's how they get down in Mexico, but does she know where she's at right now? Do you know where you're at right now? Okay.
Rich and understand my next 3 cars gonna be at least. I ain't never losing sleep about no beef. I roll in peace.
My wife hired a hitman, so I faked my own death. What the fuck?
I'm not rocking with a lot of this AI stuff, but AI on Wix, now that's a vibe.
Like imagine like how bad does it have to get to hire him, man? Like dude, like what did you do, bro? Like why? My wife hired a hitman, so I faked my death. This is including fakes. I don't know what fakes means, but frauds and scammers. Shit, man, what'd you do, bro? Please let me know quick. 8-minute video. Fuck. I hope you dive into this shit like pretty good, bro.
I've seen that look in people's eye when they want to kill somebody, and she wants to have you killed.
She's
Yo.
probably one of the
The look in people's eye.
Yeah,
when they
she
wanna
did,
kill
bro.
somebody, and she wants
Oh yeah, she did, buddy. You see this shit? Yeah, I'll be gone too. I ain't gonna lie. What the fuck?
to have you killed.
she's
What the
probably
fuck?
one of the coldest individuals that I've run across in my law enforcement career.
She used her mind games to get to me.
When we told Ramon
what
that
did
he
you
was
do?
going to have to lay inside of a ditch and wear makeup, he was kind of in disbelief.
Yeah, right here. I still remember like it was
And
yesterday.
how did you even
This
pull
is
the
where I
little?
literally walked on my own
How did
grave.
you, bro?
Went-
Not Lil Uzi. What's his name again? Fuck, just think. Y'all know what I'm talking about. What's his name? Lil Yachty? No. Some bro. And I know this is a crazy way to explain who he was, but he died a couple years ago in a plane. Not on a plane, but when he got down, overdose. Fuck, what's his name, bro? Whatever he said, don't follow La Perico or some shit. Yeah.
Time we were so
this
in love,
this is
and
not
now
matching right
I
now.
have to fake my death so she
This is a
can get
whole
arrested.
different type of. I walked on my own grave.
My name is Ramon Sosa, and I faked my death because my wife tried to have me killed. I met Lulu back in 2007. She was a mother of 2, divorced, had been in an abusive relationship, and she just moved here for a better life. She caught my eye. She was very beautiful and danced very well. I remember her having some high heels that must have been like 3 or 4 inches, and she stepped on my toe, and oh my God, it was like very, very painful. And there was so many red flags in hindsight, but yeah, she was definitely going to, get my attention one way or another. We had a small wedding, and I never forget her mother walking up to me, just whispered in my ear, "Now she's your trouble," and walked away. Well, this is where it's all.
Okay, so
where
I'm
it all happened.
guessing
This
she has, like,
brings
a
back a
little
lot of
illness,
memories
so-
being back over here.
Hi guys, my name is Lulu So.
And I'm Ramon Sosa, head coach, boxing. Welcome to Women's Boxing and Fitness.
This was our gym at the time. She was very helpful. She basically took care of the gym. But then as the relationship went on, and she saw how well we were doing financially, and she was already here legally. She was here on a visitor's visa from Mexico City, and then she became an American citizen after 3 years. I was beginning to think that she didn't need me anymore, that she wanted it all without me. It was going downhill quick. There was no option
How do you
but
know
to
that,
go
though?
get a divorce.
Yo, was that one
It
thing?
was late
Prenup.
that evening. I was already at home, and this young man named Mundo just happened to walk into a conversation that my wife, Lulu, at the time, was having out of all people with her daughter in my office about a young man in the gym that has people in Mexico that chops up people for money. And Lulu made the gesture like, maybe we can use them. And Mundo, he said, well, I got the people that can do the job. And that's when Mundo, the next day, he called me, and I thought he was joking because he said, hey, Pa, you call me Pops. Hey, Pops, this lady, she wants to kill you. And I said, what are you talking about?
Okay, maybe that's how they get down in Mexico, but does she know where she's at right now? Do you know where you're at right now? Okay, maybe that's how they get down in Mexico. We forgot to take that part in. Forgot to say it's so Canadian shit. Maybe that's how they get down in Mexico. But does she know where she's at right now? There's divorces. You can just leave. Money go. What the fuck?
I'm talking about Lulu. She wants to kill you, And then on top of that, right after that conversation I had with Mundo, I had to go home and see this lady, knowing that she wanted to kill me. Our plan was get enough information to take to the police. And that's where it all started.
This lady, my nigga, that's yo, that's crazy. You went straight, yo.
My name is Lieutenant
We
Mike
love
Atkins,
Mundo, bro. What the fuck?
and I helped investigate the murder for hire plot involving Ramon Sosa. As soon as I meet Ramon, he seems genuine. He seems concerned, obviously looking for help. At this point, it's up to us to listen to what he has to say, determine what we can do to help.
Please listen.
Mundo, while he was working out one day at the gym, overheard Lulu. He obviously got concerned and sort of interjected himself into the conversation just so he could gather some intelligence.
¿Qué pasó, Lulu? Nada, pues nomás ellos, bueno, con lo que usted ofreció, pues de perdido saben que todavía está en serio que quiere que lo maten, todo está bien.
Sí. No, sí, definitivo. O sea, de que se lo echen, no vale madre, eso, ¿no? Y de que les voy a pagar.
So the first time the hitman made contact with Lulu, we were in a local liquor store parking lot. If you could turn to the dictionary and look up the word hitman, you would see his picture there. He was that realistic. It's important that it can't be construed that she just wanted him beat up or she wanted him scared. There needed to be a commitment and there needed to be a trade of some sort of monetary value that would conclude with Mr. Sosa being
Yo,
killed.
W Mundo.
And then Lulu, out of all things, she said, well, I don't have all the money right now, but when he dies, I can give you the money. He had the life insurance. He already knew how much I was worth after I died. Out of all things, he gave him watches and wedding bands and bracelets, you know, my own jewelry as a down payment for my own murder. It's crazy.
God damn, yo, foreign ladies, man, shit. Ain't gonna lie.
At that point, it was decided
Yo,
that
what's his name again?
we are going to
Is his name
follow
Mundo?
through, show her pictures of Mr. Sosa just to get her reaction. I think it's important when the jury hear the elements of the crime, they also get to know a little bit about the person as well.
They said, look, she's a beautiful lady, mother of two. You guys own a business here locally, and a lot of people know you. We just don't want to take a chance if we go to a jury trial for one of the jurors to feel sorry for her. So we need to make this case a slam dunk case. They pulled out actual pictures of dead people. They picked that one with the bullet on the side of his head, and they said, this is the one we're going to do on you.
And what'd she say?
Maybe it doesn't have to be.
What?
They're going to get what's coming to them.
And what'd she say? Please let me know what she said. Please let me know what she said.
Where they dug the grave, you can still see the hole, even though weeds have grown up. Brings back a lot of bad memories, man. Sad memories coming over here. They brought me over here in a SUV that was blacked out. They had me in makeup, put my hands behind my back, even threw dirt on me. And all I could hear was the clicking of the 35 millimeter.
That could have been real,
This is my
dude.
gravesite in the middle of a dump yard, you know, middle of nowhere over here.
That could have been real.
We have the photos, we have the initial agreement. All we need now is the reaction.
Oh shit.
Pues, de guapa.
She paid him the rest of the money.
Tengo 1000.
And I get upset about how Lulu reacted when they actually when the officer showed her the picture of me dead.
No se levanta ya.
She started laughing and raising her hands, and I took it back.
I'm
She
telling
had
y'all,
the-
they be doing some weird shit there, bro. This is normal for if she's laughing like that. This is probably not the first time, actually. Cause what happened to the abuse or whatever, her old one? Yo, this is normal, bro. I'm not gonna lie, this is some normal shit for her, bro.
This is her big shot. After I've seen video hundreds of times, it's just still difficult for me to see because it brings back so many bad memories.
Naturally, he was heartbroken. But I think deep down, he was hoping that she would not take it this far. We decide that we're going to wear cameras, we're going to go to the gym.
Wait,
we're
does that?
going to
Does she?
tell Lulu that we are investigating a missing person.
When's the last time you saw Mr. Sosa?
We saw him on Wednesday 15th, the last day.
At this point, Lulu acts as if she has no idea what is going on.
So he hasn't contacted you in the last 24 hours?
No.
We have the last piece that we needed was her denying knowledge of any of this. So when we explained to her that she is under arrest, she is completely dumbfounded.
Okay, Miss Sosa, stand up, please. You're under arrest. Okay, you're under arrest.
Why?
Okay, ma'am, it's okay. Stay back.
Yeah, you're under
I have a
arrest.
warrant.
You're under arrest, okay? Arrest that
Lulu
lady.
elected not
Arrest
to
her.
go to trial.
Don't even talk to her,
She
bro. Put her straight in the
elected
cage,
to
bro.
take a 20
Not in front of the jail cell,
in
edge
the
cage.
Texas
Put her in the
Department of
cage.
Justice.
Because there
Put
was
that
so
bitch in a
much
cage.
evidence against her that if she would have gone to trial, she probably would have gotten life in the state of Texas. I remember at the hearing when she was sentenced, it was
Yo,
a packed
you-
courthouse, a lot of media were there, and I forgave her. It was just a release of all that pressure, and
Forgave
I
what?
walked away. She never looked at me once. The reason I'm sitting here talking to you is because of the decision that Mundo took, and I will forever be in debt with Mundo for saving my life.
I don't think I'll run
love
across
Mundo.
another
Wait, can we
murder
see who
for
Mundo
hire
is?
plot. At least I hope I don't.
Yo, Mundo.
But if we do,
Wait, think about it.
I-
If she reached out to Mundo, I'm not trying to get Mundo caught or anything, but if she reached out to Mundo, does that mean Mundo has connections? And does not mean Mundo has experience in this shit? And does not mean Mundo could have had another instance like this where he didn't tell the victim? Shit, again, I'm not trying to snitch on Mundo or anything. I'm just trying to go through all the hypotheses. Okay? So, yeah, Mundo, I fuck with you still, but shit. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta go through all the scenarios and shit, bro.
I definitely know
And it left
how
in a 15
to
seconds left in the video. That's crazy, bro.